Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary, and I am Mary. All right, today, you see the bare face. You already know. We're doing a get ready with me, some little bit of gossip, a little bit of tea, a little bit of life updates. So let's just jump into it, shall we? I've missed y'all. This is the first time I'm sitting down and actually recording since I've been back from my trip. And you guys probably will see this like after SAS stuff I posted, but I'm like excited to sit down and talk to you guys. I feel like I missed y'all. Like I really did miss y'all. But anyway, yes, we did get back. By now you should have seen at least, I think, maybe day 1 and day 2 of my Puerto Vallarta trip. What are y'all thinking? We had a blast, y'all. I'm gonna start out with some CoverGirl corrector because I scratched myself while I was sleeping. I scratched myself, and then on top of it, I do have some redness going on here from a little bit of sunburn. But yeah, we did have a blast in Puerto Vallarta. We had a great time. Yeah, it was definitely an amazing trip. I have a lot of thoughts. Puerto Vallarta, out of all the places I've been in Mexico now, which has been quite a few, and yes, y'all, I do use my hands. I would say I think Puerto Vallarta is my favorite. I definitely do think that it is my favorite place there in all of Mexico. Of course, it's hot and humid. I mean, almost all of Mexico, it feels like it's hot and humid. But I think out of every place I've been to, it's definitely was my favorite because it seemed like it was much more family oriented, and me having Anthony with me really just, I noticed that more when we were there. So, you know, but I did notice that. And other places I've been, like Cabo was a party scene. I have my coffee. Oh, see, look, it's from the Puerto Vallarta Zoo when we went there. Yeah, they gave us both mugs for free. Look at that, how cute. That was, oh my God, that was so much fun, y'all. It was so much fun. It was so much fun there, y'all. I will say, Puerto Vallarta Airport, and I talked about it in my day 1 video, but Puerto Vallarta Airport was a little crazy, yo. My phone has always worked in Mexico. I've never had a problem with it. And like, as soon as you land, my phone would always work. I've never had a problem with that. We land in Puerto Vallarta and my phone's not working. And it was not working all the way up until the time that we left the airport and walked across this bridge that's outside of the airport. It's called the pedestrian bridge, and you go to the other side, and that's where you can get like an Uber and stuff, because Uber can drop you off at the airport there. It cannot pick you up because of, I guess, issues with taxi drivers. I don't know. But I'm wondering if they have it set up like that on purpose, like they put something in there to scramble your phone when you land. Because if you don't already have a ride set up, or if you don't know that, oh, if once I cross the bridge, my phone will work and I can get an Uber, you'll be forced to take one of those stupid airport taxis. And y'all, those airport taxis, they were wanting like $100 to drive you 4 or 5 miles. It was ridiculous, absolutely insane. So I'm glad I had enough smarts in my head to be like, you know what, let me cross this bridge over here. And if I have to, I will figure it out from there. But once I crossed the bridge, my phone was working and I was able to call an Uber. Yeah, I kind of, not only that, y'all, I'm just going to say, walking through the airport, after you get your luggage and you go through customs, you have to walk through this, what I call the gauntlet, which is a long alley, in other words, to get outside. And there's salespeople on your left and right. And when I say they are pushy, they were pushy. Like up in your face, trying to make you think that you're doing something wrong by not using them. Now, people who don't know any better, those type of travelers, I can see them getting sucked into that. And they try to lure you over there with free tequila tastings. Oh, no. I was already warned about this ahead of time because I watch a million videos about a place before I go there, just so I know everything ahead of time. They were aggressive upon aggressive. So if you are going to Puerto Vallarta, I highly recommend it. Just be forewarned about that gauntlet in the airport and just keep going. No gracias, no gracias, no gracias, no gracias, and don't stop. Don't stop, don't engage. No gracias, no gracias, get out of there. Yeah, that was crazy, y'all. I was like, It was nuts. It was nuts. But it was still a good time. I make everything a good time, y'all. Come on now, really? So, but we had an amazing time. It was so much fun. We did stay in 2 different Airbnbs there. I don't want to give away everything because I do want you guys to have a chance to see my videos that are coming out so you can experience it. I really thought about you guys a lot while I was there. I genuinely missed sitting down and videoing for you guys and just talking to you and interacting with comments and about current stuff. And I felt like I was a little out of the loop at the time with like I saw all the other influencers online doing their reviews for all this new SAS stuff and everything. And I'm like, damn, I should have been, had already somehow gotten my hands on that stuff and did a review for y'all. But I'm gonna do it the old school way because, back in previous days of SAS, this stuff was not available for purchase before SAS. So these influencers who are getting a hold of it now, I almost feel like it's taking some of the fun out of it because it's like you already know all the deets and the juice and the tea before SAS even comes. And I'm just kind of like, I feel like that sucks a little bit of the fun out of it. Like, I want to be able to go and check out this stuff and see it and smell it in person and like, oh my God, is this good or not? Instead of hearing from these influencers before SAS even started. And they're telling me about all this stuff that's going to be out for SAS. I don't know. I just feel like it really takes away from some of the excitement of it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. What do you guys think about that? Like, what do you guys think, right? So, but anyway, I was seeing all that stuff and I'm just going, God, man, I should be at home, or I should be recording right now, letting people know the dilly on stuff. But I had really made a commitment and a promise to Anthony to be present and in the moment as much as I could. Because, I do work a lot. I don't just, do YouTube. I have an office job that I do 3 days a week. Well, during tax season, it's like a lot of hours a week. But, and I also do various other jobs. I mean, I still do DoorDash, I still do Shipt, I still do Rover.com, I still donate plasma. I'm still always looking for a way to make more money and bring more money in this house so I don't ever have to go back to that traditional 9 to 5 in an office. I just don't want to do that for the rest of my life. I don't. So, but I had made a commitment to Anthony that while we were there, I was going to be, or try to be as present and in the moment as I could for as much as I could. Of course, I was vlogging, and sometimes I would just set the camera up and let it roll, and him and I are just doing whatever we're doing, and I would forget the camera's even on. Thank God it was a GoPro, because those suckers have like hours upon hours upon hours of footage it can roll. But if it was my phone, it would have been dead. But I have made that commitment to him, and I'm glad I honored that commitment because we did have a really, really amazing trip. And I can't wait to share that with you guys. What's coming up, all the good stuff that we did. It was definitely once in a lifetime. I do want to retire to Mexico someday, or at least live half the year there, half the year here. So that is my ultimate long time goal. And I probably will stay in Puerto Vallarta, to be honest. I mean, or in the general vicinity of Puerto Vallarta. The Ubers there were cheap, y'all. Like an average cost of an Uber was like $3 or $4. Yeah, $3 or $4 to go just about anywhere. It was crazy. A taxi, oh my God, forget it. If you're ever going there, forget the taxis, download Uber ahead of time. And use an Uber the whole time you're there, y'all, because I couldn't believe how much money we saved. Y'all, the entire time we were there. You know how much money I pulled out for the entire trip while we were there? I'm not talking about airfare, I'm not talking about Airbnbs, I'm talking about like actual money that I spent while we were there. It was like $600 the entire time. And we were there 9 nights. So, yeah. So it was very, very affordable. I was definitely digging it. I loved it there. It was, like I said, it was very, very family oriented for the most part. I mean, Zona Romantica is known to be very LGBTQ plus friendly. I hope I said that right. And some of the areas can be kind of sus for little kids, but we didn't really go into those areas, so it didn't matter. But everywhere else that we went, and when I say sus, I just mean not child appropriate. same as if, would you take your child to a wet t-shirt contest on the beach? No, I don't think so. So, like, that's what I mean when I say sus. Not that that community is sus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyway. So, we, but I really did love it there. It was just absolutely beautiful. It was hot as hell. And even though we weren't even in the hot season yet, it was hot as hell. I tried to be cute most of that trip. It was sketchy, y'all. It was sketchy with being hot. I'm telling you, you could be cute for a little while, but it wasn't gonna last. So, but anyway, yes, we did have an amazing time. Like I said, I don't want to say too much because I want you guys to be able to enjoy those videos and see the stuff that we did do. So, I'm using my JAVY stick, my dual-ended stick, because I love it for summer. Now that it's getting hotter and my skin is starting to get a little drier, I can't really use the powdered bronzer anymore. It's just not cutting it for me. So, but yeah, I love the cream ones for summer. Other than that, though, we got back and I just spent a few days, y'all, of course, the day before we were leaving, my dryer broke. Yeah. So coming back, I had all this laundry to do. My washer's still working. And I do have home warranty coverage on my dryer, but I'll have to pay a deductible, and I kind of don't want to fork over that money right now. I feel like I'm being stingy and cheap, but yes. But we also do have a laundromat, like literally on the next street over. So if I have to, I'll wash my clothes here for the time being until I feel ready to sink that deductible money into the dryer. And we'll just roll around the corner and dry them at the laundromat. I don't care. Ain't no shame in my game, baby. Hey, I ain't no stranger to a laundromat. When I was younger, oh my God. I didn't have no washer and dryer in my early 20s. No. So ain't no shame in my game. Baby, I am bougie on a budget. I am not somebody who's just rolling in dough. Like, I just am not, so no. So I don't care about spending some money in a laundromat drying my clothes either. I just don't. So that happened. How lovely, right? Where my dryer took a shit. So we came back. We had, of course, do laundry. My pool was a nightmare because God loved my son, my older son. He did stay here while I was gone, and he took care of the animals in the house, and I do greatly appreciate him doing that for me. However, he didn't quite follow my instructions exactly when it come to taking care of the pool, and I had to kind of reinvest some time into my pool and getting it all up and running, and now it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, it's so pretty, guys. In fact, when I'm done recording today, Anthony and I, it's like in the mid-80s here in Ohio. And when I'm done recording today, Anthony and I are spending the rest of the day in the pool, and we're gonna be grilling and floating, and I gotta maintain this tan from Mexico, y'all. I gotta maintain the tan. So we will be doing that. Today is actually a Friday. It is actually, you know what today is? Today is the day before SAS starts. Yeah. I'll tell you that. So by the time you guys see this, it'll probably be almost like a week later by the time I air this, but yeah, today is the day before SAS. So I probably will make a couple more videos later on tonight when SAS starts online, so I hope you guys look for those, which I'm sure you have by now. Yep, so I came back to it, back in the office 3 days a week. We've been back a little bit over a week now. And y'all, I will say something. I have noticed this every time I come back from Mexico. The first week that I'm back, I hate to be TMI here, but I end up running to the bathroom constantly the first week that we're back. And I am convinced it's because the food here in the United States is poison. I am convinced of it because the entire time I'll be in Mexico, it is fabulous. I don't have any problems with my gut. I don't have to take my heartburn meds at all. It's amazing. I come back here to the States every single time, and as soon as I start eating food in the United States, I will literally have the shits for a week and a half. And it ain't no joke, for real. I ain't even playing, man. I'm like, whoa. So I don't know what the hell they be putting in the food here, but I know it ain't real food most of the time. And yeah, so I have been really thinking about changing a lot of my eating habits with what I'm eating. Like, I am actually thinking about mostly, I don't want to say mostly vegan, but more and more vegetables to my diet as opposed to anything else. Fresh vegetables. I'm thinking about starting a garden again. I'm gonna have to buy some pre-grown plants, obviously, at this point in the season. If I start from seed, it's gonna take forever. But my body is like revolting against the food here, and I don't blame it. I mean, so yeah, I'm still having issues with running to the bathroom, like even today. So the food here, I'm definitely sus of the food. But another life update, well, not life update, but I want to update y'all, because remember I talked to you all in that last Get Ready With Me video about my weight and everything. I haven't weighed myself in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go weigh myself right now. Hold on. Y'all, I just went and weighed myself. Since I did that Get Ready With Me video where I was talking about my weight, to today, I have officially am down 10 pounds. Yay! And I will say probably a lot of that was lost in Mexico because I was so hot. You don't really eat in the heat, but I'm down 10 pounds. So I am super excited for that. That's about 10 pounds in a month. So that's actually pretty decent. That's like 2.5 pounds a week, 2.5 pounds a week, which is, that's good. That's like what they recommend to lose, right? So 10 pounds, hey, I will take that 10 pounds, baby. I will take it. Now, if I can lose another 10 pounds a month from here to the end of summer, woo, baby. And a lot of it is conscious eating choices, I will say, because since we've been back, Anthony and I went to a birthday party, like his besties. It's crazy because his besties is a little boy who's a year older than him. And he also, that little boy has twin brothers who are a year younger than Anthony. So they get along so well, and they literally live a few doors up from us. And they had a birthday party, a joint birthday party, because their birthdays are all like a few days apart. And they had a birthday party, and when I went to the birthday party, since we came back, I wanted to eat the most of the stuff that they had there, but I did not. I opted for the salad. I made myself a nice big salad, and I ate the salad. So I did not want the salad, but I ate the salad. Conscious choices. And when I was at work, remember I was always talking at work, they're always shoving food in your face. Oh, when they do. Because the couple of days I've been in the office since I've been back, the girls are, oh, we're going to order from Jimmy John's, or oh, we're going to order from here. We're going to order from, I'm like, nope, I brought my own lunch. I'm not doing it. And then the one day that they actually brought in boxed lunches from this awesome place, because we were doing corporate photos that day, I, for the first time that I can ever recall, opted for the one that was a veggie sandwich. And it had a veggie sandwich, fruit, and it did have one cookie in it, but the other boxes all had like the kind of food I would normally want, and chips and cookie, but I opted for the one that was a veggie sandwich with the fruit cup and the one little cookie in it, and I ate that. And it was amazing. Y'all, that sandwich was banging. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. It was good, y'all. It was good. It was good. It was good. So I'm a little proud of myself. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a little proud of myself. Like, damn, girl, you can still do it in your old age. You can still lose some weight, girl. So I'm excited about that. I love these, the eyeliner stamps. It makes it so much freaking easier, yo. So I'm super excited for SAS tomorrow morning. I'm going to be first in line. I always am. I get there nice and early, and I wait in the parking lot till I see other people pull up, and then I get out that car and I get in line. So but yeah. The one end of this one is a stamp, and then the other end is the actual liner, which I kind of used to fill it in just a little. My summertime makeup tends to be, well, this year I think because of the heat, it's gonna be more minimal. I'm probably gonna do a lot more eyeliner and just false lashes. And this will probably be my main look this year. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited that I lost 10 pounds. I'm excited about SAS. Oh my God, life is good. Life is good, y'all. Life is good. Yeah, I'm so glad to be sitting down with y'all, though. I really did miss y'all terribly. I really did. I know that sounds so strange because it's not like I sit and talk to specific people in here, on here regularly, or on the phone, or texting, or even messaging regularly. But y'all have become a part of my life, and I missed you. I genuinely miss sitting down and just talking, like just sitting like this talking to y'all. It feels like I'm talking to my besties. So I'm really, really glad to be back. So other plans for this summer coming up, y'all. Me and some girlfriends got tickets here in the greater Cleveland area. Later on this month, the month of June, we are going to a concert. It is TLC, Shaggy, In Vogue, and Sean Kingston. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yes, oh yes. I will be vlogging a little bit from that one as well, just to give you guys a little bit. I cannot wait to dance with my girls. It's in an outdoor amphitheater concert venue, and I cannot wait to dance with my girls on the lawn, and yeah. And then the very next day, we are going to my work. They are paying people to go to a freaking Indians baseball game. Well, now it's not the Indians. What the hell do they call them? The Guardians? I don't know. Cleveland, not Cleveland Indians, Cleveland Guardians. I'll always call them the Cleveland Indians. I've known them as that for 44 years. I ain't gonna change. So, yeah. So then we're going the very next day to a game. They got us box seats and like the loges, I guess, with like food and stuff and all that stuff. So we're doing that the very next day, so I can't be getting too crunk at that concert, because I gotta go to the game the next day and get paid to go and have fun with my work colleagues. So anyway, I've been trying to stay away from the drinking though anyway, because it will stall your weight loss for sure. So I mean, I have one or two drinks when I'm in the pool or something, but I don't be getting like lit. And I try to opt for ones that are lower calorie. So, yeah. That's what's going on for that. And then in July, well, then my oldest son turns 21 at the end of June. So I'm very excited about that. He is actually, I'm super proud of him. He's going through, you know, being young is kind of rough. And nowadays anyway. And he was struggling there, and my daughter is, him and my oldest son and my daughter share an apartment together. So, and it's working out for them. They're helping each other with the bills. You know, it's working out. Plus, you know, crazily enough, when they were little, all they did was fight. Like, wanted to tear each other's faces off, because they're like 14, 15 months apart. And I used to tell them all the time, when you guys grow up, you're gonna be the best of friends. And they swore up and down, no, they would not. They hated each other, blah, 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 blah. And now, yeah, I was right. I was right. So he's gonna be turning 21 at the end of this month. Anthony starts baseball this coming Monday. I think his 4th or 5th year of playing baseball. So that starts. He's got 4 games his first week. I'm like, Lord Jesus, help me. Help me, Lord. And then, so I will do a little bit of videoing that too, because it's just cute. It's cute. I love baseball season when Anthony plays. I love sitting there in the lawn chairs and screaming and yelling for my son and for the team and for any kid for that matter. I try to root on every child. And it's just fun. Plus you get to meet other parents and make new friends. And I'm just such a bubbly, outgoing person. I can make friends with anybody. So I look forward to that. And yeah, it's a good time. And then in July, we are going to Put-in-Bay for our annual trip for me and all 3 of my kids. We're gonna go and stay there for 3 nights on the island. And we ride around on golf carts. We're taking the dog with us this time, so that's gonna be a new one. The place we're staying at allows dogs, so I don't have to have anybody come and check on the dog. And then Anthony is turning 10 after we come back from Put-in-Bay. Anthony's turning 10. So that's gonna be a big party. I mean, it's double digits, which I wanted to cry about because my baby. So yeah, I think I'm gonna skip the fake lashes today. I'm kind of liking this look. It's very kind of like natural but sun-kissed. What do you guys think? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna skip the lashes today. But yeah, I will put on some lip stuff though, because my lips feel like they're cracked and falling out of my face. But I am wearing this lip gloss from Bath & Body Works, which I love their lip, y'all, I love their lip oils, the colored ones, and I love these ones. The lip glosses, this one is in Timeless Rouge, and I think it's my favorite one. But it gives just enough color and some gloss, and I like this one, I like this one. So yeah, we have a very busy summer that's gonna be coming up. Plus I love to host here at my house and stuff, so yeah. But anyway, you guys, that is all I have for this video of Get Ready With Me and just hanging out and dishing and talking and me rambling, and you can tell I missed you, can't you? So, all right, you guys, that is all I have for this video. You know the drill, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? And ding the bell so you're alerted every time I upload. All right, you guys, that's all I have for today. And I will catch you in the next one. All right, you guys, bye-bye.